and gals. What's going on?
Hi there.
Hi there. There's our little cutie patootie. It's a mage. And this is the Oathbound challenge. Yes, it is. This episode, we're going to finish up. I don't know why I didn't do this last episode. I need 2 horrors. Don't know. Let's see if we can finish this up. And then we're probably going to be moving actually into the wetlands. I think that's what we're going to do via Addon. Because its stuff's just a little bit too high. The stuff we have left here, 3-4 levels above us. Not the best. We got somebody out here. Right there. Human priest, you might benefit from that. Hey, thank you. Wish I could have that. I'm going to see if she knows where the chest is. Looks like she might know where that chest is. We'll check this side. Got to get rid of the fortitude. There's a warlock here as well. Are you a horror? Yes, you are. A horror. Let's get into it. You guys are doing all right. Oh, yep. Gotta conjure my stuff here. Oh. Yeah, I've done the fingers. You know what? We also might need the fiends. It might be part of this quest. I don't think we're going to be finished here. We'll see. I'm not real comfortable around the graveyard. Yeah, we do need the fiends. It's part of this. Whoopsie, watch out for you. But there are no fiends here to be had. Need 15 of them. All right, I'll tell you what. Do we want to take a road trip out there? Let's go ahead and do it, I guess. We'll see if... it really depends on how many people are out there farming them. It will determine how quickly we can get it done, obviously. But we might be able to come down here with the Sven's Revenge. I'll make sure the cat's not... She likes to sit, like, pretty much under my... Ooh, Jesus. There's Stitches. Let's just sit, like, kind of like under the chair, around and behind my chair. And this is the chair has wheels on it. So I got to be careful if I move around. I don't want to roll over her. Oh, there she is over there. Sharpening her claws on my carpet. Doesn't really matter. This carpet is old and ratty. I don't really care. He's right there, man. Damn it. Stupid ass terrain screws up your blink. There's a chest over here we can get. And this chest is pretty much always up. have to fight for it. It's okay. We will. Can we spot it? It can be over here. It's, I was going to say, it's usually right here, and it is right here. Oh my gosh. I don't have a fear. What am I doing? Okay, let's, dude, feel free to fuck off, man. Dude, this thing really screwed me up here. We need to get the opening on a mob like that. I can't can't be chewed on by a wolf for that long. I've got some latency going on here. It doesn't reflect here, but it's I can definitely feel it in the game. Pretty weak chest. Dwarf hunter there. We got stealthy mobs out here in the field. Ooh. Nah, not doing this. Not yet. I'd rather these mobs be green. There's some casters in there too. Back where we need to go. Time for a new outfit. I'll tell you that. We can find a little robe or something we can wear. We're at the mercy of drops and quest rewards. Well, that's not totally true, is it? Because we have tailoring. We've not really kept up with this. I don't think any of this stuff here... That's actually an upgrade. Why haven't I made that? Because I don't have a small lustrous pearl. We gotta go see Abercrombie. Yeah. Get a little more food and water made up here. Do a little food buff. Got one clam left. I'm gonna have to hunt for some coyote meat or some clams. Clams would probably be easier. All right, let's see how wrecked this place is getting. The fiends are the lighter colored ones, like these. There's at least one person here. It looks like a rogue. It's actually a warrior. Alright, well, let's get started. We'll go this way. Staff of Horrors. It's the second time we've gotten that. It's not what I thought it was. It's okay. But I don't, not really. It's kind of shit, actually, in my opinion. There's a fiend there. I'm gonna level up today. We're level 25. Pick ourselves another talent from the fire tree. Yep, we also have a rogue here. It's going to be hard to get this done then. I guess we'll just slay mobs in the area and see if we can get the quest done instead of going up to Loch Madon and then up into the wetlands. We can do that next episode. There's really no hurry to do it anyway. That's a different warrior. Well, that's at least 3 people here. Oh, looks like they actually they took off there. But here's the warrior again. There's a fiend right there. I don't have much mana, but I got to be a little bit greedy here. I probably just shrugged that shit off. Okay, I need fireball here. I'm gonna get wrecked. There's a fiend over there. In his fiendish ways. I was waiting for full mana, but my drinks are like, what do you want from us? Restore less than half the mana that you have, sir. That's all you're getting. Okay. It just popped up there. That's the problem when you've got people farming the mobs. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say they're farmed, but you know what I mean. Another one here. Nice. Well, except for that last bit. Little wool. It would be quite difficult to get a small lustrous pearl. We'd have to get really lucky opening a clam. So it's, I mean, I don't know. It's damn near, it's like I can count. Even going to farm it, I mean, I could spend a week trying to get something like that. And it's just not worth it. So we'll choose something else to make, level up tailoring a little bit more. We'll try. Don't want them banging on me when they're enraged like that, that's for sure. Ooh, lovely. Don't get it. Oh. Charged up on it. Like a lunatic. Don't want to pull a spider. I like the animation when they get stunned. They like take a knee. A little time out there. There's one. No. We're already halfway there. We're halfway there. Gerbil in a snare. Stun proc just for you. Shadow gem. Would we need that for tailoring? I don't know. Maybe. Every time I see this, horrors, I think of Apocalypse Now. Played by one of the most overrated actors ever, Marlon Brando. Hi, kitty. What are you up to? Don't know where he went. Where she went, rather. The book that movie is based on, Joseph Conrad, called The Heart of Darkness. Great book. They're equally good. They're good in different ways. But I didn't know that the movie was actually based on that book. And I was reading the book. And I was about a quarter of the way through it, and I was like, wait a minute, man. I know this story. It's different. It's a different, well, I don't know if it's a war, but it's a completely different time period. But they incorporated, obviously, the Vietnam War, and it worked really well. But if you're a fan of Apocalypse Now, I would recommend Heart of Darkness by Joseph Conrad. Why am I not seeing my things anymore, man? I mean, I can tell when I get resisted, because no damage goes up, but I don't see it pop up anymore. And I'm not sure why that is exactly. I've checked here. I mean, combat. I've got floating combat text. Dodge parries misses. Oh, that doesn't show resists. So where would this be then? Show target damage? Maybe this? Maybe it's part of that. It's got to be that, because I don't know what else it would be. Let's see if we can see it pop up there. Yeah, I should see it now since I'm seeing the damage. I turned it off because I was, like I do on the channel, I get ideas and I'll record a few videos and then realize, man, this is so much work. I'm never going to be able to keep up. And the idea never comes to fruition. I've done that so many times. There's so many things you guys have never seen. And most of those things are, well, I'm essentially trying to create like a little mini movie with no interface. So I try to take everything off the screen. The XP pop-up, the damage. Sadly, what you cannot get rid of is this. You see that above where it shows what the name of it is? There's no way to get rid of that. It's just part of the core code. So I'd figured out ways with camera position to not show it, but it was kind of difficult to do every fight. But that's why I turned it off and it stuck. There's looks like a dwarf rogue over there. Nope, no more here. Sorry, my friend, I didn't mean to get you confused with a dwarf. He's like, don't forget the confusion. They're calling me a rogue. How dare you? There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Means we don't have to sit down and drink. When you level up, you get full health, full mana. Now we need 5 more after this. Let's pick a talent point here. We have to stay in the fire tree. Part of the rule set here. Looks like I was going either Burning Soul. Gives your fire spells a 70% chance to not lose. Yeah, definitely going to do that. So we have a 70% chance to not take any pushback when we're casting Fireball, which is great. That's a lot. And we'll put another 3 points into... I don't know if I don't know if I want to do this or not. I don't know, maybe we'll... It just does a little additional damage. It's just a little additional damage over time. But we're going to be, unless I die, I can't spend points any other tree. So if it's beneficial, I may as well just get it, because we're going to end up probably filling the tree in anyway. There's a fiend there. Watch out for respawns on top of me here. This might be one of my favorite places in the game. Not just Ravenhill Cemetery, but Duskwood as a whole. I don't know, it's just super creepy. Hello there. Jeez. Some Canadian there, didn't I? Jeez. Yeah, did Canadians say that? I don't know. I watched the highlights of Game 1. Canadian and the Vegas Knights. Sorry, Carolina and the Vegas Knights. I used to be a Hartford Whalers fan, so I'm a Hurricanes fan. They scored, I think, on the first shot. It's a pretty good game back and forth, but Vegas just... well, they won it. Game one, anyway. Yeah, there's the resist. Seeing it now. Good source of wool from these things. I'll worry about this later. Making up the wool and stuff. I'll be doing tailoring while I'm in a graveyard full of creepy crawlies. Here we are. All right, last one here. And there he is right there. See if we can work our way back to Abercrombie. Pretty long quest chain for him, which does, as you probably know, release his stitches at the end of it.
Well done.
He even uses his wife's corpse to make his ingredients or whatever he's doing there. Something psychotic, I can assure you that. This Totem of Deflection thing, there are mobs here that are 4 levels higher, so this isn't a good area here, so we're going to wait on this. I'll go turn this in. That gets us to zombie juice. And then we will probably do a cutscene here. Got about 15 minutes left. Do a little cutscene, and we'll do that whole Loch Madon thing where we're going to run into the wetlands. I think we're about mid for that level range. I think it's 20 to 30. Might be 20 to 35. Some of this is going to be a pain in the ass. These rotted ones, they have the 2 little worms that pop out. And because of the nature of this challenge, I don't have Arcane Explosion. It's not that big of a deal, but...
How are you?
It's more annoying than anything else, I guess. Here's your ghost hair thread,
Safe
dude.
travels. See you later.
All right, I need a bottle of a certain liqueur, zombie juice. Tavern Keep Smith's at the Scarlet Raven Tavern in Darkshire should have some. Please hurry, 06. The nights get cold, and I need a drink that'll put fire in my veins again.
See you around.
Yeah, sure you do. Sure you do. We can do some of this. I'd actually rather not do the cutscene. We'll kill what we can here of these things. At least get a jump on it. Yeah, it's just going to be the rotted ones, though, that have the little ads pop out. These things also have pretty pretty nasty diseases for both melee and casters. Unless it's a curse, I can't do anything about it. If you're a dwarf, no problem. Bleeds, diseases, poisons gone with your stone form racial ability. Pretty nice. I love that racial. Super handy on a permadeath server. I think it is. I guess we're gonna eat our last boiled clam. Looks like a rogue over there. I'd rather not fight anything above our level. Just see and get resisted, but it's not that bad. The chances, they're better than something our level, but shouldn't be that bad. There's a rogue there. Just popped out of the ground there. I like how they come out of the graves. It's kind of cool. They come out of the ground. Just be careful here. There's a ghoul fang. There's a rotted one. We'll just use our wand. It's really all I can do. I don't think I've got any skill in my... I think we've got a dagger that we're using. I could try to stab him, but I think it'd be better off just using the wand here. Yeah, it's probably making a bigger deal out of it than it is. I guess the only time that's really a problem when you have little teeny ads like that. A good example, the barrens, like southern barrens, there are these things called swarmers. They're also in Angora Crater down in the bug pit. If you let it go, they keep coming and they'll just keep multiplying. And you can, if you're not on it, you can have like 10, 20 of those on you. Now, unless you're a paladin or druid or mage with AoE, something with good AoE, you can get kind of overwhelmed, those little things. Druid could put thorns up, retribution aura for paladin, or just consecration. Arcane explosion for mage. Whatever. Nice. Couple of critical strikes there. One just popped up there. Nice. Oh, yeah. Right. Go ahead and hit it. What did that say? Said I can't eat yet because I'm full? What? I probably misread that. It sure looked like it's what it said. I've never seen that before. I think I just tried to eat too soon, maybe? 27's over here. There's a 26. Gotta watch out for Morla Dim. Morgan Lattimore. Spider screwing everything up here. I gotta be careful here. Pound of flesh. We have scales on us? There he is. It's a good idea to mark that dude up. His pathing can come like right through here, pretty close to this wall. I just saw the shadow there coming out of the graveyard. Or the over. And I started to pull the other one there, so that could have been bad. Got this kind of weird delay. Well, it's not a weird delay. I think it's normal. But when I go to use the wand, it's like 2 seconds before he actually shoots the wand. And I guess that's the speed. I just always thought if you used it, it would attack immediately. And then the timer starts for the... But I don't think it works that way. Yeah, it did. It said it again. It said you're too full to eat right now. I don't think I've ever seen that before, man. Somebody just pulled inside here. It might be that rogue. I just saw a zombie run down there. This is the mob I was going to pull just a second ago. Yep, it is the rogue. This wand is pretty weak sauce. Might actually get the fangs done here. Sorry about swinging the camera all over the place. Just trying to be careful. No, we're going to wrap it up here soon. Just got run up on there. Fuck. Okay. Go make sure we loot that. Popped up behind us there. There's no rares up top here, but there is a rare down in the crypt that you can get. Not sure how I feel about going down there. If we go down into that crypt, I'm going to wait till the mobs are green. Reduces the aggro range that we pull at. You know, get detected, however you want to word it. Night elf over there. Oh, we got a green axe there. Let's check that out. It is the black metal axe. 2 strength, 2 stam. Pretty basic looking. Do I have a test tube in my hand? What is this? Oh, it's my offhand. Yeah, I don't even have a main hand, but I can't buy anything off the auction house, so just have to kind of look for something. Dagger, something, I don't know. But it's kind of pointless unless it's got, you know, stamina or intellect on it, I guess. We got to wrap it up, unfortunately. Let's hearth back to, I guess, to Lakeshire. Well, I guess Lakeshire it is. Let me get a little thumbnail here. I keep forgetting to get these. Let's do... Nah. Try again. Let's see. There we are. Probably take that one. All right. That's going to do it for this episode. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me for a little bit today. Take care. Oath 6 and myself will see you in the next episode.
I'll always treasure our time together.
Peace.
Mm-hmm.